What's going on, guys? Matty here, or Twigg, and welcome to another episode of the Squad Challenge with Wolverhampton Wanderers. As you can see, we were thinking about playing the Montreal, I believe, this game, because he did say that he would like to play, but we decided to kind of ignore that. And yes, we do remember to show the squad report at the beginning of the episode, like we should have last time, but I forgot. Scuppet still hasn't grew. Undoa has, Chambers has. Like always, if there's a certain person you want to see, I'm going to go through them all, so just pause it and you can check out his stats, see how he's grown, and tell me if yours is, if you've got the player and how high he's grew in one season. I'm really interested to know that. Montreal and Mbolos both kind of grew, and both of them, well, no, Montreal hasn't really played that much. Kishner, who is an absolutely amazing player, I cannot say anything bad about him. He has got one of the most insane touches I've ever seen on this game. But our first game is against Birmingham City. They have drawn one, won one, and lost one in the last 3 games. And we come straight into it. And the first chance actually is the first thing that happens anyway, is a yellow card to Can, which isn't that uncommon, because he always gets it. And then a little bit further on, 38 minutes in, Kishner scores. The guy who I've just been praising. He is amazing at the moment for us. Halalovic and anyone else. Ibe comes on for Kishner. Ibe I really like. I think he's a really solid player. He is so good on this game, I love him to bits. But we do win that game 1-0, 38-minute goal. In the West Ham, just guessing we defended, because that's what I would have done. And yeah, there is no custom tactics. If you have missed any video, I should probably say this in all the videos, but I always forget. If you missed any previous video, definitely check it out. There is a playlist on the channel, just go there, have a look. There's some good content in my opinion. It's all 720p, 60 frames per second, if you didn't realise. And Wolves have actually singing me praises. They actually aren't being dickheads to me, because they're usually saying, oh, I should have won that game, shouldn't have lost that game, we're really disappointed in you. I don't care, they sung my praises. But the next game is against a team who are going to be a top 5 team. They are going to be in the playoffs, in my personal opinion. They're a team that probably should be in the Premiership on this game, but they've had injury problems with Robson, Canuza, Nordwood. Abita is injured at the moment. Yakuru is playing actually, and first chance comes to Haliovic. Haliovic scores in the 7th minute, which pretty much hopefully would cement our performance in this game. They don't get another chance, I don't believe, late on. And in the 58th minute they score, and in the 62nd minute they score once again, giving us a 3-0 victory against a team that, in my personal opinion, is going to be top 5 this season. I'm impressed. Like, we are doing really, really well. If these are teams that we're coming against. The next game is against Huddersfield. Wells for Huddersfield, I actually love. I really rate him. Like, 8 out of 8 is amazing. He is so sick, so fast. But straight away, I believe it is. I actually played this game out today, so that's how I know what's going to happen. The 23rd minute, Vaughan scores for them. And at this point we know it's going to be a bit of a tough one for us, because we now have to come back for one of the first times I think in the series. So we can't really just sit back, and we bring Tui on instead of, we bring Montreal on, because Tui was on because of Sterling being away, and Montreal scores in the 82nd minute, giving us the draw. And a draw at one point is better than no points in my opinion, so it's still leaving us in a pretty tricky situation in the league. But our next game is the game that is probably the most worrying for us. We are playing Watford, who is arguably going to be one of the better teams in this league. They are top of the league at the moment, so if we beat them, we must 3 points closer. I think at the moment they are 7 points ahead of us. So beating these would beat them 4, which is a lot more. Let me have a look. Yeah, 7 points. Wow, I actually remembered. So it brings us a little bit closer, and I'm sorry, my mic just went too close to my mouth. Let me move that away. And yeah, so we are playing our best team. Sterling's back, and Bolo's playing Kishner, Anderson, Haralivic, Tillman, Ake, Emre Can, Rekic, Chambers, and Scuppet. They are playing probably their usual team. They have a pretty nice team. I really like them. Like I said, top of the league at the moment, so they can't be doing that many things wrong. Toza, Dini, and honestly the first chance did come in the 4th minute. Sorry about this, my mic keeps still too close to my mouth. James to Tillman just running straight through. He cuts back, looks back up, passes it up to Anderson. Anderson now gets around, and should this have been a penalty? Was he going for the ball, or was he aiming for my legs? Because if this was on my side of the field, I would have probably... They would have probably had a penalty right now, so I might be a bit biased. But exactly what I'm trying to say is, he slides and he snaps me. So, he got away with that on the other side of the field, and I didn't get away with that. Oh, sorry, other way around. So, pretty much, it's shit. We should have got a penalty. But they do have a chance in the 45th minute. And this game is so boring, mainly because the defence of both teams are amazing. Like, both teams have got ridiculous defence. I mean, Emre Can wreck kick for us, and whoever theirs is just phenomenal. They literally play like gods. And that is the end of the first half. Sterling gets the last touch. And unfortunately, we do draw the first half. And I am a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I can't say I'm not. Because both teams have defended well, but I'm pretty sure we've had most of the ball. Anderson now runs straight through. He sees Mbolo running. Mbolo down to Kishner. Kishner, who is actually a phenomenal player. He can just run at anybody and get a chance, in my opinion, anyway. He gets there. He just gets there when he just decides to put a shot straight in the arms of Gomez, sorry. And yeah, that is a bit of a disappointing one, because we should have probably got that. But up to Tillman to Mbolo. Mbolo now could have made us 1-0 up, but unfortunately again he missed, which is something that's becoming quite normal for him, to missing chances, especially in this game. So in the 61st minute we get another chance to Sterling, up to Chambers. Chambers now back to Sterling. Sterling now just does a nice little roulette, and oh, what happens here? I can't remember. Oh yes, I do. Halalivic passes right down to Mbolo. Mbolo down. Oh no, Mbolo finesse shoots it and unfortunately misses it. I forgot about that clip. Forgot to put it in. I only edited this like 3 seconds ago. And they do get a chance, and we are pretty much sprinting at them at the moment, doing everything we can. And we get a ball back. Kishner now dodges that. That is one hell of a movement round. And we just sprint, and this is something that we're good at. And Mbolo now gets the ball, and this has to be a chance. I mean, it's a 4-on-3 situation. Sterling passes straight through. What a goal. And we are actually going 1-0 up, so we can't really say we're disappointed by that, because we're well winning. And that's something that we can't really be upset about, especially against an opponent as tough as Watford. Wow, I think people have just came in my house because it's loud. Anyway, back into the game. They do get a chance in the 76th minute. They get a free kick, and watch this free kick, because he goes for the strike and it just hits my defender. It just bounces out. I think it would have been going in as well, so that would have really pissed me off as much as it pissed them off. Crossing it in now, we do manage to get rid of it, but I just thought that was quite funny because it just bounced off that player's head. Like, what was that? You see, Kishner now, I know it's me playing it, but them 5-star skills are just too tempting for me. So I always just want to go and rifle, not rifle, sorry, that's when I was someone who's got good shooting, like Tillemans. I just really want to just like run around, do skills around players, but unfortunately I just can't do it with him, because when I do it, I always like screw up and die or lose. But they are starting to put pressure on. We do lose it 90 minutes in. We know what's happening. We are going to come away with a victory. Sterling gets the ball, sprints straight down. This is the last chance. There's 2 minutes at a time. Runs past Nzea, and misses it too. And runs past Paredes. Keeps running. And Bolo just comes into play here. Passes it down, and Bolo should have scored that. He should have made it his 6th goal this season, and that is how this game ended. We win the game 1-0. We brought our gap to 4 points between us and the league leaders, and we have had a pretty decent episode. I mean, we have yet to lose this episode, as you're going to be seeing any second. Now he was the league table. Watford leads Derby, Wolves. So there we are in the 4th place, and we are doing pretty good. We are really good at the moment. I can't say I'm disappointed. The next few games will be against Brighton, Hove Albion, Bournemouth, Middlesbrough, Blackburn, Norwich, and the last game is against Bolton Wanderers. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye bye.